So good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn pointwise differences between the C3 plants and the C4 plant. Okay. So this video it will be a little bit longer because I tried to cover all the points. Okay. So just stay tuned to the last. Okay. So the first is C3. So what is C3? C3 represent Calvin cycle. Okay. Whereas C4 represent or also called as Hatch and slack cycle. Okay. The second difference is the carbon dioxide acceptor is the CO2 acceptor in C3 plant is ribulose 1,5-diphosphate, whereas in case of C4 plant the carbon dioxide acceptor is phosphoenol pyruvate. Phosphoenol pyruvate. Okay. So student, it is clear that the carbon acceptor in the C3 plant is ribulose 1,5-diphosphate, whereas in C4 plant it is phosphoenol pyruvate. Okay. So the first stable product formed in C3 cycle is phosphoglyceric acid. Okay, phosphoglyceric acid. Okay, whereas in case of C4 cycle the first stable product is oxaloacetate. The fourth difference between C3 and C4 plants are types of chloroplast. Okay, so we will write here types of chloroplast. Okay, in C3 plant all the cells that participate in photosynthesis they have single type of chloroplast. Okay, however in case of C4 plant the chloroplast of parenchymatous bundle sheath is different from the mesophyll cells. So different chloroplast of bundle sheath. Okay, the chloroplast of bundle sheath cells differ from mesophyll cells. Okay, and what is the difference? That the bundle sheath cell, we will write here bundle sheath. Okay, BS. The BS cell they lacks grana. Okay. However, mesophyll cells, okay, mesophyll cells, they have the normal chloroplast. Okay. So only bundle sheath cell they will lack the grana. So this is the basic difference between the type of chloroplast between C3 and C4. Okay. The next difference is the C3 plant they lack Kranz anatomy. Okay. Whereas the leaves of C4 plant they have Kranz anatomy. Okay. The next difference is that in C3 plant only reductive pentose phosphate cycle is formed. Okay. So what kind of cycle is found? Reductive pentose phosphate cycle is formed. Okay. So in C4 plant both, that is C4 dicarboxylic acid and reductive pentose phosphate cycle they are found. Okay. Okay. So this is a sixth difference. The next difference is in the C3 plant, the optimum temperature for the photosynthesis is 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Whereas the optimum temperature for the C4 plant, in which the yield is maximum, is 30 to 45 degrees Celsius. What does it mean? It means that the plant can perform at its optimal best, okay, at 10 to 15 degrees Celsius only. Whereas in C4 plant, the optimum temperature is 30 to 45 degrees Celsius. So the eighth difference between the C3 and C4 plant is that in each chloroplast of C3 plant, both photosystem 1 and 2 are present, okay, in chloroplast. However, in C4 plant, the PS system 2, that is photosystem 2, is absent in bundle sheath cell, okay. The ninth difference is that the carbon dioxide compensation point is carbon dioxide compensation point in C3 plant is 50 to 150 ppm, okay, whereas for the C4 plant, the carbon dioxide compensation point is 0 to 10 ppm only, okay. The next difference is that the Kelvin cycle enzymes, they are present in the Kelvin cycle enzymes is present in mesophyll chloroplast, okay. So where they are present? They are present in mesophyll chloroplast. Whereas the C4, this cycle, in the C4 plant, the C4 cycle occurs in chloroplast of sheath cells, okay. So the cycle occurs in chloroplast of bundle sheath cell, okay. The next difference between C3 and C4 plant, that is the 11th difference, is photorespiration is present in C3 plant, okay. So photorespiration is present, okay. However, in case of C4 plant, it is present. So photorespiration is also present in case of C4 plant. So photorespiration is present. However, it is difficult to detect it, okay, as it is difficult to detect because it is present only in a slight degree, okay. So now the 12th difference between the C3 and C4 plant is that the net rate of photosynthesis in full sunlight is low, okay. So the net rate of photosynthesis is low, okay. C3 plants. However, the net rate of photosynthesis of C4 plant is high. How much low it is? It is around 15 to 35 mg of carbon dioxide, okay, per decimeter square of leaf area per hour, okay. And the net rate of photosynthesis is high in C4 plant, so it is around 40 to 80 mg, okay. Okay, done. The 13th difference between the C3 and C4 plant is that about 89% of world flora is C3 plant. So around 89% world flora are C3, okay. Whereas less than 1% are C4 plants, okay. So example, the last difference, okay. So we will, here I will give you example that what plants are C3 plant and few example and what plants are C4 plant. So C3 plants, since it is represent the 89% world flora in number, so it means that they are widely distributed, okay. And example is wheat, barley, rice and potato, okay. However, the C4 plant, they are distributed in warm to hot area or in the open grassland, and examples are maize, millet, sugarcane and sorghum, okay. So these are the 14 differences between C3 and C4 plants. I tried to differentiate pointwise so that it is easier for you to remember. Definitely this question will come into your examination, as this is very basic and very important process in the plant and is of great interest in the plant science, okay. Thank you.